Welcome back everyone to another Penguin Z Play Zone video, and today we're going to talk about a lot of animation news because, look, this whole week there's so much news, but I really skipped a bunch of it. But most of this news that I was really breaking down, this is mostly animation. So I put all these animation videos in one video, okay? Tonight's video should be talking about some horror news, so be ready for that. But let's get right into this animation news because Disney, what is happening? So the first news I'm going to talk about is a movie we should all know because it took over the internet, I think in 2022 or 1, I forgot. But Encanto 2 is potentially in the works at Disney. If you do not know what that word means, it means maybe, basically. It is a yes or it's a no. It could be happening. If you do not know what this movie was, basically, it came out, no one really watched it. Everyone was just like, Disney came out with a movie? Since when? No one went to watch this movie until the memes started coming out with, we don't talk about Bruno. And everybody started listening to We Don't Talk About Bruno. It was a huge thing, and then everyone started watching this movie saying it was really good, and then it just died out. Just like everything else. Encanto did really good at the box office and on Disney Plus and everything like that. So, supposedly, Encanto 2 is in the works. Somebody out there in Disney said they're trying to come up with the storyline. They're working on it. We do not know if this guy is telling the truth or this man is just lying to our faces. So, time will find out. If they did make a second movie, I don't know what they would talk about. I'm not a big fan of this movie. I know it was a good movie. I know that 100%. But I kind of forgot what happens in the movie. And, I mean, I wonder what they could do for a second film. What do you guys think about this? Because Encanto 2 is coming out. Maybe. The next news we're going to talk about is some Dr. Seuss news, and sadly, all because the last Cat in the Hat movie just did terrible in box office and reviews. Live action Dr. Seuss movies will probably never happen again. That makes me mad because, bro, the Cat in the Hat, I don't care what y'all say. That Cat in the Hat movie is funny. Some adult jokes in there, and they're funny. They just, looked at all the reviews and everything and was like, nah. So, we will never see, probably, Cat in the Hat or a Jim Carrey's Grinch again. And it basically shows here because the Cat in the Hat animated movie will now release on February 27th, 2026. This will be in all theaters, and it is starring Bill Hader as the Cat in the Hat. Look, nothing against these animated films, but one thing with these animated films like The Grinch, okay, as an example, it's a good movie, but so many of those jokes are just not funny. Thing with the Jim Carrey Grinch and the Cat in the Hat movie, the last one, they were funny because their jokes could go with all ages. But when you have the new Grinch movie by Illumination, all about butt jokes, who else from the age over of 10 is going to be laughing at that? Tell me that. So I'm hoping this movie could do good. But we do have another thing. This movie releases February 27th of 2026. Another movie, a big movie, comes out that same day. Scream 7. And I'm just saying, kids are better than adults. And if you have a Ghostface horror movie and Cat in the Hat animated movie for kids, that movie's probably going to do better. I'm just saying, especially with all the controversy, this might do really bad for the Scream franchise here. Even if the movie's good, the Cat in the Hat can take him out. What do you guys think about this? Because Cat in the Hat is looking pretty bad. Our next news that we're going to talk about is the best show of all time. The one, the only, So, last week, Invincible officially ended, and I'm still processing, everything that happened in that final episode, and I'm kind of sad that there was no episode this Thursday. We did get an update this Thursday, that, I'm gonna read it off the thing right here to you guys, okay? Invincible will return for Season 4, should be sometime in 2026. Voice acting is complete. There may be new storylines not in the comics featuring Dark Blood. Oh, Rag has been casted in Invincible, and Invincible has also been cast. First, to put it there, I think it was all common sense to everybody that Season 4 is coming out next year in 2026, and okay, that's better than 2027. Next thing, it says voice acting is complete. So I'm expecting something early in the year, not no March or something. But animation does take a while, so maybe March, maybe April. I'm going to keep the Thrag stuff at the end. But I want to talk about this storyline with Dark Blood. Because if you have not seen the finale of Invincible Season 3, the post-credit scene was basically a credit scene with Dark Blood and this other guy. Basically, it showed something that is original. Literally not from the comics, something brand new. And with this happening, we're going to see something, a full original thing in the show. I'm hoping, though, this is not going to take up the whole season, because who really wants to see that? Because, like, yes, okay, this could be cool, right? But when you have so many characters to show off, you have the Rag, you have the Battle Beasts, you have all those teams, you need to start showing them off. So, yes, that could be cool. But now I want to talk about Thrag, because we do not know who is voicing this man. But he's been voiced, and the voice acting's already been done. So, someone right now has recorded their lines for Thrag, but we don't know who. If you do not know who Thrag is, he's basically the Vulturemites leader in the show and in the comics, and he is a strong one. But yeah, guys, what do you guys think about Invincible? Because, yo, this could be crazy. The next, and might be the final news, I don't know, but the next news we're going to talk about is another Disney news. And this is that Disney announced Coco 2 is officially in the works. I really like that Coco movie, and I'm really glad they're making a part 2, but this is going to be in theaters in 2029. Damn! 2029 seems so far away, but that's only 4 years away from now. Not too far away. Still, I don't know why would they announce this 4 years ahead, but still. Look, think about this. This is all a desperate move by Disney. Disney just needs some money right now, okay? Yes, most of their money right now is from theme parks, you know, but not the movies. The only movies they've been making billions and 100 millions is from the Marvel movies that are doing and the sequels. Inside Out 2 made $1 billion. They're going to continue making sequels. Like, now we have Coco 2. We have Toy Story 5 in the way. We have Incredibles 3. There's so many animated movie sequels that we're getting. And this is all because their originals are not doing good. Who here is excited for Elio? Exactly. Elio's their next movie. And no one is excited for it. So, of course, they're going to go with their sequel route. I don't know what the story is going to be about in this movie. Maybe Mama Coco comes back to life. I don't know. Or maybe we get a grown-up version of Miguel and this man has a family and then bro's father dies or bro's mother dies or his wife dies. But that is it, guys. I am Pingsley Playzone. I will probably have another video tonight, but no promises. But yeah, guys, I'm Pingsley Playzone. Like always, peace out, everybody.